Hey everyone, figured I'd cover one of my favorite tools rather than an update. And this is one of my favorite tools right here. Is some sort of stand. Don't know what you call it. If you know what it's called, feel free to throw it in the comments. But it was used in body shops all the time. It's real old. I've had it for a long time. But I got two of them. They come in awesome, super handy. But if you ever want to make one, they're really easy. This is just 1/2 inch by 2 inch flat stock, drilled and tapered for the lug nut to fit really nice. I guess you wouldn't even have to taper it. You could just make the hole a little bit bigger, whatever you want to do. It's radiused a little bit here, drilled kind of close to the edge so you can clear your hub. And then the bottom is just 2 pieces of angle iron, one on each side. This one's 16 inches long. Both holes are out close to the edge, 14 1/4 on center. And then the uprights are 14 inches long, and both holes are roughly 12.5 on center. And they're just, these ain't welded together or nothing. These just free float. So you could spread this out to any size lug pattern, any style. Whether it's 8, the Crazy Ford 7 lug, 6 lug, 4 lug, whatever. You could even put it on a old school, what was it, a Yugo? They had a 3 lug pattern way back in the day. It would even work on one of those, in case you have one. I hope you don't. But anyway, and you can kind of adjust a ride height a little bit. Like I have it up here, so it's a little above the center line. So it's letting it sit a little lower because the wheels and tires are a little smaller on these. So if you had something bigger, all you'd have to do is turn this a little, bring this lug nut up, and a stud, and put it on there, and that would raise it more. You could even bring it in and put it on just the 2 on the bottom, but then at that point you're getting at a little bit of a teeter point. But if you lock everything down, if you tighten all the bolts, it still won't wiggle on you. And for fine tuning, you just throw something under it. I needed it up an extra inch. Found some old toolbox mount brackets for pickup. They were 1 inch wide, so they're under there. But they're pretty awesome. They let you work on the car without your wheels and tires in the way, or risk welding and getting all the welding slag going in and burning little embers into your wheels or tires or whatever. And even when it's on the car, if you're working on the wheel well, doing body work, whatever, it just clears up all the room to work with these. And like this here, I'm using it while I'm setting up everything for to getting the wheel centered in the wheel well. So this is just one of my favorite tools. Hope you found it handy, and they're easy to make. You make them out of scraps probably you got sitting around the garage. But thanks for watching again. Have a good night.